That was a terrible draw. I mean, just, it really doesn't get much worse than that. Okay, hang on, let's see, Well, actually, even if I had a third glass there, I don't think that would have been enough. That would have been like 100,000. That's still not enough. I just wasn't scoring enough is the problem. But I didn't see any good scoring jokers. Like, there was nothing that would have actually helped. I could have tried to make blackboard work. That actually would make a lot of sense for that boss, but still, like, it's just terrible. Actually, I don't want to play this because of the telescope. That run had a lot of potential, too. Yeah, we just didn't draw the cards we needed. And by the way, on that boss, we had 2 investment tags coming up, so $50 and a negative. There's just nothing I could have done about it, though. Just got horrible luck with the draw. Oh, discard 7s. I don't know that it would have scaled fast enough anyway, but it still sucks. We went through like 2/3 of our deck and could only see 2 glass cards, so... Alright, well, let's just get a Jupiter. Cards debuffed. What do you want? 8s? Sure. Well, we'll see. We'll play these. We'll discard this along with another one, maybe. Okay, we can just do this, actually. Any other flush should do it. If it gives it to me... Thank you! It's... I mean, if it wasn't a rental, I'd pick it up for Verdant Leaf, but... I don't know, it just doesn't make sense. It's... The rental keeps charging you after it expires, right? So there's just no point. Is there any reason to pick it up? I mean, like, what do I have here? We can pick it up for an emergency just for this round, I guess. And honestly, I kind of want the arrowhead as well. That's kind of good. What is this gonna score? Oh, actually, it's gonna just win with the arrowhead, so you can get out of here. It's foil. I'm taking this, obviously. We could use some bolt. You're probably getting sold mid-round, but just in case. Ooh, Jack 9-8. We can try to play... Oh, wait, no, that's not the straight flush one. That's the destroy the 6s one. Okay, here's what we'll do, actually. Oh, get rid of 7s. Okay. I don't want to destroy this 6. If I had seen a different 6, I would have tried to get rid of it, but... Okay. Okay. Well, we got something going. I mean, we got all the chips we need, for sure. As long as we just commit to playing spades. I'm gonna look in here. The more Arcana packs we open, the more world cards we can find, and there aren't any. Cool. Alright. Well, if I Wheel of Fortune, it's not gonna hit the tutorial Joker. This is just $5. I'd rather just take this, honestly. None of these are that good. High Priestess just gives me one planet, and I can find Jupiter's super easily. And then $5... Well, I mean, I wouldn't normally... Would I pay $5 for a Wheel of Fortune outside the shop? I really wouldn't I? Hey, look at that! Probably not going to matter if we get a lot of re-triggers and timed Molten scoring, but it'll carry us for a while, so... That's why I like playing spades and diamonds, is you can discard from the ends on the face-down, bosses. Okay, well, I can take this. Not gonna matter yet. Okay, I'll open both of these. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Just Hierophant again. I'll wait on this. There's no Celestial packs here anyway. Get rid of 8s, well, too bad. Nice. Anything cool in here? No. Yeah, no. Alright, we'll wait around for that. What do you want? 7s? Alright. Mail-in Rebate is doing some solid work. Okay. Honestly, part of me just wants to take the Mars for spawn blocking in the shop window. I can always sell it later. It's not like it blocks my interest either. It costs me $2 to hold it, but whatever. Can you skip that? Okay. I wish I could do both. I think we're just going to Justice a 2. Twos can be hacked, kings can be socked. Kings would get disabled from the plant, but twos would be the first discarded if I have a face-down hand. Whatever. Let's just get the 2. I guess it's not... Well, it's doing a little bit. I was saying, because, like, most of my mold is coming on after scoring. Wow. 10 cards, no spades. Very cool. 15 cards, no spades. 20... No, 20 cards and then just one spade. There's no way it does this to me again. Okay, I was gonna say. Okay, so we're scoring like 15,000 on the high end. Oh, I thought that was the spade one. The foil made it look darker. It tricked me. Okay, well, if there was any sign that I could use some extra discards, that's it. Well, we are going to have to find another way out. Loyalty card could be the answer. It's going to cost us some money to use it, but... Honestly, guys, I think loyalty card is our only way out of this boss. Let's see if I can make a cool card of a different suit, maybe. I don't know. Like, we're still gonna get a decent amount of mult. Yeah, the problem is we just don't have any chips. Maybe this take just... We just take the foil? I hate it, but... We can find some chips later. Yeah, we're gonna skip that, so... Get rid of 2s. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. So is it every 6 hands... Wait, so... Is it on the 6th hand it's active, or the 7th? I guess it'd be the 7th, yeah. So we would have played exactly 2 hands, right? So 2 just throwaway hands. I'm going to play it like this in case I draw a 2 that I can discard. Oh, wait. No, that's fine. No, I was off by 1. I should have just played 1 hand. Oh, well. We're just going to have to not use that hand as a discard, then. That's my bad, you guys. I should have known better. Popcorn makes a lot of sense, I think. Yeah, we're going to take the popcorn, we're going to take the spectral pack. Okay, none of those really do much for me. This is going to get discarded a lot, so... Like, if they're all face down or something, we'll just put it on here. Actually, what is this on? It's on a 7. Let's just put it on this 7. Because if we see the 7 on this round, we'll discard it. Okay, so 2 remaining and then it'll be active. So what are we gonna... Let's just go hearts, I guess? Maybe we'll keep a king for a straight or something? I don't know. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. So, I want to keep playing until it says active, so... Say active? No, 1 remaining. At least we found our flush pretty quickly, so... Okay, it's active now. Please be enough. Nice. Alright. Well, loyalty card, you did your job. Got us through the only boss that really kills us. Okay. So now obviously sell it. Let's get another Jupiter. This is the run that we had the observatory for, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I haven't seen a Jupiter in the shop the whole time, and I was keeping this for spawn blocking, but whatever. Okay. Another investment tag. That I don't like. Well, we're getting a lot of molt on scoring. Maybe we ought to take the... what's it called? The hieroglyph? Just to, you know... try to beat that boss on a lower required score. I don't like the -1 hand, but... it's sort of like a boss skip. It's a boss nerf in a way. Which of these do I want? You know, honestly, maybe just take the High Priestess. At worst, it spawn blocks. At best, it's a Jupiter, and I can use it as an observatory. Yeah, let's do it. Nah, oh well. 1 in 9 chance, worth it, I think. Now, I am going to take this. Popcorn is probably going to be worthless, but... we can do 13,000, so now that we can actually go back to playing spades. What do you want, 4s? Alright, we'll see if that happens. Nah, I'm not risking it. Do I have any golds or... no. Cool. How much was that popcorn doing? Okay, it's about doubling it. So we need some better times molt. I mean, Crafty's okay, it's not that good, but... even Steven is nice. That may be the way to go, actually. Hey, look, it's Odd Todd and Even Steven in the same pack. But no, I mean, the fact that Odd Todd is foil, and I'm already just... I've got insane amount of chips. I don't need any more. I'm getting basically 300 every hand from Arrowhead and the Tutorial Joker, so... plus it's a rental. I honestly think Even Steven... typically, I think Odd Todd is better, but this is where Even Steven, I think, makes sense. Well... bro. That should do it. Let me just double check. So 63 plus 10, 49, 7, 34, plus 250, plus 50, 463 chips. Molt is going to be 8, plus 8 from Even Steven, plus 12 from Popcorn, plus 4 from the Tutorial Joker, and then plus 10 from the Hollow Arrowhead. That's 19,000. Okay, perfect. Nice. Okay. Alright. We're in pretty good shape. Maybe there's something in here that can replace the popcorn. You only sell for 1. I was thinking I could sell the popcorn and then sell through that, but no. Popcorn might be necessary, I guess. World. Awesome. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Right? Yeah. Okay. We want the blank. I mean, we've got some expendable jokers here. Hey, upgrade flush by 3 levels. Too bad I didn't take that double tag. Oh well. Play one hand type. That could be an issue. Wow. I know it's times 1.5. I don't want. It's an infinite joker. I don't want to take it. I don't want to waste all my money here. No. One rental's enough. Alright. Could have discarded that 4 then, but oh well. Okay, we're not going to be reliably able to get 2 flushes every single time. Because we only have, what, 16 spades in our deck, right? Yeah. So we're going to have to find another way of making that work. I don't know how I feel about an infinite supernova. It means we can't really take that much of advantage of our glass cards and such. Obviously it's better than popcorn straight up, but I don't know if it's worth sacrificing a joker slot for. Like, it's plus 18, so, okay. It's worth, and it's gonna only get stronger. Like, here's the thing. Okay, so let's say we get Odd Todd. Let's say we play a hand with 2 glass cards. And we get, like, 3 Odd Todd hits on it, right? So that's 12 times 4, 48. That's, like, the absolute maximum. I mean, even if with just 1 glass card with 3, it's like 24. We're coming up pretty close to that. I feel like this might be better than just even Stevens straight up. So that would be the next thing to go. Plus we have a mail as well. Should we take it? This could be a huge mistake. May even be better than basic Joker. Okay, any cool spades in here, please? I could spade you. I'm not getting a lot of molt on scoring, so I don't know that steel does a ton. I mean, glass isn't doing a ton either. Maybe I just take this and hope to world it later, honestly. Well, even then, it's like an extra plus 8. I mean, see, this... Okay. This is... These are both times 1.5. This one it's held, this one it's played. The only difference is that... I mean, yeah. I think the steel is just better, yeah. Because I know that this can get re-triggered with sock or something. But this could get re-triggered with mime, so... Not that I'm likely to pick up a mime, but... Don't know why I did that. We could use this, maybe. Alright, flush is doing really well now. Play one hand type. I can spawn block with something else. Let's see what this gives me. Fell for it again award. I'm curious what this does. I might just try to get a 6th spade in here. Plus 8, plus 4, plus 10, plus 18. 35,000. Yeah, another steal would really be nice. Or maybe I just have to suck it up and play it as is and hope I can get another thing of a different suit. Yeah, let's just do that. Of course. Alright. I think our best bet is to just go for this. What's a diamond flush going to do? Let's say it's Ace, King, Jack, 8, 2. What's my base? 170? Yeah, 170, 11, 10, 10, 8, 2, 50 from the foiled tutorial Joker. Molt is going to be 22 plus. Let's say a 3, actually, so only one even Steven hit. 4, 10, and a 19, right? It's like 15. Yeah, that wins. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's scoring like a half as much. Okay, that's what I figured. Boss reroll. That could be big here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and world. That's pretty important. We haven't seen the plant yet. Maybe we just do this. We've got an extra king, actually. Just trying to avoid playing like a flush house or something by accident. We can devil this 4, I guess. I mean, Judgment is not worth taking, I don't think. We have an extra 4, yeah. Sure. Should we just take the boss reroll now? Drunkard is pretty useful here. Do I get rid of the mail? Mail is helping me counter the rental. Do I get rid of this dude, maybe? Like, if it wasn't foil, obviously I'd get rid of it, but... Man, already having that many infinite jokers is just asking for trouble, I think. Can we beat 50k? Or 60k, rather? Oh, I don't know. Two spade flushes should do it. Yeah, we're just gonna get there. I'm gonna play this because it's going to, yeah. We're gonna have to use a discard at some point, and we might get a 9 that we can discard. Oh, there's only 1 left. That's still fine. No 9 that we can discard. Oh well. Really scared there for a sec. I think this wins. If this wins, I'm playing it. But... oh, wait a sec. It's going to be 22... yeah, no, that's fine. 22, 4, 10, 4... 21. Yep, that wins. Cool. Nice. Okay. Let's get another flush level. Let's look in here. That's... might work? Honestly, our two best jokers are infinite. Madness might honestly be the play here. I know it's a rental, but... yeah, honestly, dude, I think Madness, I mean, it's... even if it just scales once to times 1.5, like, I think that's better than... yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna take it. Be nice to get a sticker on it as well. Do we want to reroll this boss? Which ones have we not seen? There's a lot of stuff that just insta-kills us. I think Needle kills us. The Eye probably kills us. If we had just gotten this one round earlier, that could have been really nice. Like, what am I looking for? I guess Ox? Ugh. Or like a different suit debuff or something. Or Psychic. Or Serpent. Yeah, we kind of have already played a lot of the good ones. Hate to say it. Yeah, I just think it makes a lot of sense. Now, I am actually going to not sell any of these. I'm going to see if it destroys something. If it destroys the basic Joker, great. And then I can use the mail-in rebate during this round and then sell it. If it destroys the mail, then oh well, I'll just sell a basic Joker. Or maybe just sell it after the round, but... here's the thing. Normally, -1 hand size is not that bad if I know exactly what cards I'm going for, which is my spades. The problem is it's one less card that you can discard at a time. So, take, for example, a regular 8-card hand. If you have 3 spades or fewer, then every discard is just discarding all the other 5 cards. The only time you're not discarding 5 cards is if you already have 4 spades in your hand, and you can only discard 4 cards, which is the other 4, right? But with the Manacle, the reason it's really annoying is, let's say again I'm going for a 5-card hand, the problem is, if I have... I'm only discarding 5 cards if I have 2 spades or fewer in my hand. If I have 3 spades in my hand, I can only discard 4 cards at a time, the other 4. And if I have 4 spades in my hand, I can only discard 3. So you see less of your deck, even if it's not like... so it's still an issue. But, yeah, maybe I would just reroll into something worse. Maybe it isn't worth it. We have to play this blind anyway, so we may as well. Of course it kills the mail. Oh well. We should just play this now. I know it's the smart thing to do. Now the game is lagging. I'll leave this 5. Okay, cool. Yeah, the mail has done its job. Do we have any... No, we're good. Cool. Okay. Maybe we borrow the Smiley for one round? Well, first we're taking this. See, we would need to play 3 spade flushes. I don't know that we can do that. We would kind of just be cycling between, like, decent jokers. Like, what do we have? 24 malt, 34, 40, 38... Like, so Smiley actually is not doing all that much. Unless we had a glass. Yeah, actually, with a glass, Smiley would do quite a bit. See if I got anything in here, like a world or something. Okay, a death. I guess. Maybe chariot, then death? Well, we might need to use the chariot in the round. Yeah, let's go ahead and death. Just go 6 into queen. Now... maybe I just take them both. Whichever one it destroys, the other one's going to give a decent amount of a boost. Is another Jupiter going to do all that much? It was a permanent plus 15 plus 2. I think for sure we're doing this. I want to come out of this ante with at least a little bit of money, so I'm going to pass on the pack. Oh, wait, it doesn't destroy on the boss. I forgot. Okay, that's still fine, though. Alright. Actually, this is a really good start. We got a face card in there. Yeah, okay, we're in decent shape. Let's chariot this, 3, I guess. What do we want to chariot? We got a bunch of extra 3s, so... Chariot will help for this round, and we can play it next round. That's really good. Okay, we just need to see one more spade and we're probably fine. Excellent. Any chance I could see a different spade? Hey, how about that? Okay, I mean, this obviously wins, right? Get some money. I should have sold the Smiley. I'm dumb. That's my bad. Throwback's pretty good, and it's infinite. Yeah, let's see what's in here first. We'll sell through if we... well, no, because I kind of want to get that standard pack, too. 0 discards is annoying. Yeah, we're going to take the standard. That's... I mean, it's a wild. It's a king, I guess. What do these sell for? 1 and 2. So I can't get them both. I'd have $9. I'm just short. Okay. I mean, Madness would destroy whichever one I don't sell, so I may as well sell them both. Now, here's the thing, is Madness and Throwback. I guess I want to just skip as often as I play because I want them to be roughly equal, right? So I think play one, skip one, right? Well, I for sure want to play 2, skip 1, and then the 4th one can be whatever, in some order, right? Because then it'll be either this will be at 2, and this will be at 2.25, or vice versa. So basically, I'm skipping either... I'm skipping either once or twice, exactly. So maybe we skip the small blinds and play the big blinds, because you actually get money for those? That's a good idea, I think. And this skip reward is better than that one anyway. Yeah, skip and play is just as good as play and play here. Oh, wait. Wait, that's skipped once. Okay, so we should have played both. Yeah, for some reason I thought it was times 0.25 and I'd already played 2. That's super dumb of me. Whatever. Well, I guess we are... Hold on. So, hold on. 2.5 times 2.25 versus 3 times 2. Yeah, so we want to play both next round. Which is ironic because we took a thing that rewards us for skipping, but whatever. Maybe I want to play the weaker one now? Oh wait, no, I don't have any... I was thinking because of face cards. It does not going to matter. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Any chance I could see that purple seal? Nope. Oh well. Okay, we're in decent shape. Not loving our money situation, though. We're on the boss, aren't we, now? Yeah. Okay, how does the drunkard work with the water? Do I get one discard, or does it take them all? I think it would take them all, wouldn't it? I'm not exactly sure how that interaction works. Balatro, water, drunkard. Water is really annoying. Okay, yeah, it does take it. That really sucks. I don't think we can get 2 spade flushes with just 3 hands. Ugh. That's not happening, is it? We're probably dead. Maybe if I take this? Is there any way I could beat it in 1? There's no way, right? What was our molt last time? Well, with a glass I could. But with a glass I wouldn't need the molt from the face cards anyway, now would I? Let's just test it. So, let's say we get a glass, and let's say it's a... Well, let's do it this way. Let's calculate the molt first. Let's see, we get no steals. Look, we can always just sell it mid-round. We can calculate based on the cards we have. There's no point not taking this here. Would have re-rolled that if I could. We got the glass. Oh my gosh, that is lucky. I'm still not sure if it wins, though. Maybe with Smiley it does? Let's see, 185. 10, 10, 8, 5, 2, 250. So that's 470 chips, right? I think. Yeah, 470 chips. Molt is going to be 24 plus 10 from Smiley. Then times 2 from the glass. Plus 10 from the hollow arrowhead. Plus 28 from Supernova. Oh, shoot. Lost it. 470 times 106 times 2 times 2. That's 199,000. That's not quite enough. If I can get a different spade, let me test that. 10 times 2. Hang on a sec. So 34. Hold on. 34 times 2 times 1.5. Plus 10 plus 28. That'd be 140 if I could use the steel. That's 263,000, so that works. Or maybe if I saw a bonus card, that would work too. Because this won't win on its own, obviously. High card, face card, is that, like, even worth trying? It'd be a 5. Say it was like a bonus one. And then 45. Well, let's see here. What would the molt be? Molt would be 1 plus 11 plus 5 plus 10. It's 27 times 2 times 2. Okay, hang on a sec. Right? Yeah, 27. I would need 767 chips. That's not happening. Okay, no point trying that. But let me do something here. So 470. Yeah, just playing this as is 199,000. What if I had a bonus card? Then it's going to be like roughly 500 times all that stuff. That's still not enough. I would need 2 bonus cards. Well, it wouldn't matter anyway, because I'd just be looking for the same steel that I... Yeah, because I would just be using the steel. That's still fine. Yeah, okay. Even like 530. That'd barely be enough. That's rough. Let me just get a feel for what the probability is. So probability, I think there's a wild club in there somewhere. So really I have 17 spades left. So 42, throwing away 3, 17 good cards, and I just need 1. It's 80%. Okay. Yeah. Okay, 80% to draw a spade here is really good odds. So I don't even need to worry about it being, like, any particular type. And plus, I mean, it's 4 extra cards for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Well, actually, there's quite a few more. Yeah, it's... Okay, throwing away the 8 of spades isn't the worst idea ever. Because it greatly expands the number of cards that could win it for you. Yeah, I hate having to test all this stuff, but just hang on. Okay. Right now, this hand is scoring 199,000. Actually, let's just say 200,000 because we've already scored 1,000 just from our throwaway hands, right? So, if I throw away the 8 along with it, what other spades could win it for me? If you see what I'm saying. The steel would win it for me. I'm fairly certain that... Well, would any of my bonus cards win it? See, that's what I'm not sure about. If I got the bonus ace, that's an extra 33 chips. That still loses, it looks like. But it puts us within striking distance with a high card face card. I know you guys hate this, but I really, really, really think doing the math here makes sense. Because this is, like, do not want to die. Oh, but I'd have to calculate it for each individual. Yeah, no, we're not. Okay, if I got one of the face cards that is a bonus card, or heck, let's just say any face card. It's plus 2 chips and plus, let's see, 5, 10, 20, 40 mult. That does win. Oh, wait, no, that was with the bonus card. Hold on, let me put it. That wins, yeah. So, yeah, any face card, even if it's not a bonus card, does win it here. So there's 4 more cards I could be looking for. No, but yeah, because it would... No, because... Actually, 5 cards because of the Wild King. But that doesn't make any sense, though, because if I threw it away, that would be a card that I would have won with if I had just kept the steel anyway, right? So that doesn't actually make sense. I think the only thing to do is to throw these away, and just hope for the 80% to hit. Okay, we got it. Nice. Okay. We have no money. Oh, I should have... No, I can't. I couldn't have sold this, could I have? Yeah, no. All cards... Ugh, yikes. Okay. So, with discards, this isn't too bad. Because... Right, so... I think with 3 rentals, I mean, even with 2 rentals, it's highly unlikely that I'll be able to buy anything at all during the rest of this run. So there's no point getting rid of 1 rental out of the 3, because -6 every round, and I've got to play both to boost the madness, right? There's no way I can afford anything for the rest of this run. They're just going to keep taking me further and further into the negatives. Not that I care, but that means I won't be able to buy a random Joker to sell on the Verdant Leaf. I have to keep this Smiley and sell that. But I can't because Madness will destroy it. Which means I do need to skip to the end. Right. Okay. I see what the problem is now. I can't play these blinds because Madness will just destroy the Smiley, and then I'll have nothing to sell for Verdant Leaf except Madness itself, which I obviously can't do. With 2 rentals, like, it's -12 on both rounds. Even if, like, absolute best case. Like, even let's say I skip the first blind. Actually, what are the skip tags? Because I did get... Oh, Mega Standard. I would need either a gold seal or a lucky to hit. Yeah, I mean, like, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, here's what I'm worried about, Kitten. is... So there's no way, basically, Arrowhead is powering my entire chips. There's no way of winning this with all my cards debuffed. I have to sell a Joker. 3 of these Jokers are infinite, and obviously I can't sell Madness. So it would be whatever's in my last Joker slot. Either Smiley Face or something that replaces Smiley Face that would get sold. However, if I sell Smiley Face now, I'm not sure there's anything I could get that does replace it. Because I'll be unable to afford anything. That's the issue. Now, I would like to scale Madness by playing these blinds, but Madness will kill the only thing that I can sell for Verdant Leaf. So, I have to skip. Which helps Throwback, but hurts Madness, and Madness is more important right now. I'm trying to think if I skip the first and play the second, is there any chance at all that I can... Like, yeah, if I sold this, then I'm at -2. I skip for the double Mega Standard. So I'm at -2, I get 4 prize money, so that's 2. Let's say I get 2 leftover hands, so that's 4. $4. That is enough, hypothetically, to buy either a basic Buffoon pack or a Joker in the shop that I can sell. But I could just get screwed and the shop could have nothing. But I'm not sure that... Because, see, that hand with the glass... You see the predicament that I'm in here. What is a basic flush score with no glass? I really think I need to play twice to scale the Madness to be high enough. Oh, but no, because I could only scale it once then, couldn't I? And doing this once is just as good as doing that twice anyway, and there's no way I can play both, because I get no prize money from the first one. It'd be -6, I'd be at -$9. Maybe 2 extra hands, so -7. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. There's no way of affording enough. Yeah. I have to double skip, I'm afraid. Yeah. That's what it's gonna have to be. Can't re-roll it either. Okay, we got another glass spade. That's very nice. Planet doesn't matter, obviously. Can I use that other steel? Or do I maybe... take the spade? Steel might be necessary to win, honestly. I think we just take the spade, make it marginally easier to find our spades. Hope that's not a run-losing decision. Okay, we got a wild. And nothing else. And then we skip here. Okay, we're just gonna take the 2 spades. We have to sell Smiley now. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, this is very good. I want to play all of my best cards with the glass, right? I don't have Smiley anymore, so the extra molt from the King and Jack don't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter. There's no specific cards that playing them is any better. We just have to play this. Okay. Oh, we got it! We only did 2 hands. Okay. Very lucky draw there at the end. I've been complaining about my draws all stream. I kind of have to eat my words now.